Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold up. I didn't mean to start it this soon. I was gonna go to playlists and I was gonna put in the music for my back, like for the starting, but it's fine. We're already here. It's a nice late night stream, guys. How we doing? How we doing today, guys? How we doing? Yo, what's up? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up, Slime? What's up, Timon? What's up, Park Explorer? How we doing? How we doing, guys? How we doing? Let me just get my background music up real quick, and then we'll be able to start chilling. Um, that a little loud. It might be a little loud. It's hello, Negative Shoe. Hello, Slime. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Um, any DMs? Okay, I'm just gonna close that. I'm gonna close that, and I'm gonna close that. All right, so if you have not been to one of the, there we go. Okay, let's get some chill background music. I can't have anything like too crazy. All right, can't have anything too crazy. It's late at night. It's nothing too crazy. Anyways, if you haven't been to one of these streams before, basically what's gonna happen is we are just building. That's all we're really doing tonight. Is we're just gonna be building in Theme Park Tycoon 2. Nothing else too crazy about it. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm just using these streams as an excuse to actually build for once in the game, since I never really do that. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm basically just using this as an excuse to build in the game, because why not? Might as well. If you did not see the last, what would you like, the last building stream, like a week ago, I believe, we were doing a lot of stuff on Gold Studios, on Gold Studios, the park that I'm doing right now. Let me just give myself speed and jump real quick. Okay. Now we were doing just some building on Gold Studios. I finished the main first gift shop that you see. A little tour of what we did. We just did actually I added some stuff. I think I added these buntings a bit after, but that's about it. Nothing else too crazy. We did these little cashier things, and yeah, that's about it so far. It's not a lot of stuff that's been done, but at the same time, I'm trying to go at a slower pace so I don't kind of burn myself out for this project, because I don't want to. I might not be looking at the chat that much, just a fair warning, because trying to build a little bit, just build, So if you say anything, I might not react to it for a couple of seconds, maybe, or for an extended period of time. Mainly, these are just relaxing streams where I try to just, try to just enjoy the time that I have. I've got a lot of time on this planet. Let's try to enjoy it, and I'm gonna enjoy it doing the thing that I love, which is building theme parks. It's the thing that I love to do. So, right now we're doing. I should probably say what we're doing. Yeah. Right now I'm working on this is gonna be the guest services building for inside the park, because we have one for outside with guest relations outside the park, but then we need a guest relations inside of the park, because sometimes people can't walk outside the park, or they don't want to walk outside the park. And also most theme parks in real life do have inside park and outside park guest service booth thingies. So that's the general idea, is that I want to try and be able to do both. Hopefully it goes good and I don't find a way to royally screw it up, as always, but we should hopefully be able to do good. I'm taking inspiration from the Hollywood Hotel with this one, because I want to try and do famous Hollywood buildings and architectural styles from the I'm gonna say 30s to 40s, not the 20s. I probably should have gone for the 20s, but it's a bit too late to do that when I have, you know, an entire building and a logo done. So I'm, you know, I'm just gonna kind of work with what I have, if you will, work with what I have. We'll say I hate building roofs when it's like this type of roof, but when it's not this type of roof, I will tolerate it. Or not even roofs, like I don't even know what you would call this. I know there's probably a word for it, but I don't know the specific word. Should I put the entire thing like right here? Crap, I have to wait. Okay, hold on. What's 5.625 divided by 2? 2.18. 2.8125. That is a nice long number. Is that not even? That's not enough. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go. It's like, even though you're not gonna see it, it's gonna make me mad when I look at it from overhead. Okay, there you go. That should be good. I am just gonna 5.625. Okay. I'm gonna kind of move it here so you can. Like, what am I trying to say so that it looks kind of like a curvy-ish way? I don't know how you would describe that, but like curvy-ish. You know, I don't know how you would describe like this type of roof or like this type of like roofing pattern or design, but I have to somehow try and build it. Okay, I think that's basically done. I will have to move this light, which is not going to be cheap, but that is part of life, I suppose. Probably shouldn't be that tall anyways, but I don't really care because I've already built them. It's fine. Let me... Who is DMing me, bro? Stop DMing me. You cannot join the stream. Quit Park Explorer, quit DMing me, bro. You cannot join. Okay, buddy. Okay, pal. Got it. Oh, got it. Okay, so you're not joining stream either, Timon. You're not cool, buddy. If you were the real Timon, I wouldn't even consider it also, because he banned me from his Discord server, and I'd like to be unbanned, but he refuses to do it. I don't think Timon likes me that much. I mean, it wouldn't shock me. He's seen the things that I've sent. I'd be shocked if he did like me. You are not Beanie HQ. Who is Beanie HQ, bro? I'm Nugget HQ. Who is this imposter that we're talking about here, bro? Actually, I'm intrigued. Let me go to YouTube and see. Let's search up Beanie HQ. Is this a real? This is a real account, bro. You're comparing me to a dude that hasn't posted a video in 4 years. The King Gang. What? Am I having a stroke? Is this what a stroke feels like? Bro, okay, I'm looking at Beanie HQ's channel. They didn't post theme park I think they might have been a 7-year-old because they did Lego openings. And I gotta respect the Lego openings, bro. It looks fire. Was that like a Lego Star Wars? Lego opening 1, bro? Lego opening 1 is so peak. Okay, well now I'm gonna get copyright claimed. Thanks, guys. Oh yeah, he's doing like a... Okay, hold on. I gotta pause the music here. I have to pause the music because this is serious. Let's listen to 2 seconds of this video.
Don't mind that thumping in the background. It's just my cat Pumpkin.
You're comparing me to like a 4-year-old. Not a 4, like an 8-year-old. Brother. My man. Also, I don't have a cat named Pumbucken. If that's what he's using, I know he's saying something else. Like, I know he's not saying Pumbucken. But like, okay, brother, my man, respectfully, what the frick? I do not sound like that child. Bro is not saying pumpkin, bro, lock in. Okay, pal, I thought he was saying cum bucket. Okay, it sounded like it. See, Timon gets me, bro. He is not saying. Timon gets me, man. He understands me, the Burger King man with the Despacito spider and the. Okay, but that's crazy. I thought my chats were like more chill during these streams. That's why I did them, is because you guys were not like weird gooner people. No, it's the name. I, I it, is this how Josh feels whenever he has to stream? Because now I feel really bad, and I'm gonna apologize the next time I talk to him. Why are we beefing with my boyfriend? I'm not beefing with your boyfriend, man. I apologize. I'm just like, I wait, hold on. That's you. You know what? Uh, uh, I am legitimately so fucking confused. But I'm gonna just what? Beanie HQ, just the goat, bro. Scuffle trucks, get out of here. You do not mess with me, bro. What the fuck is happening? what is happening? I just want to build Beanie HQ, stay strapped. What? What the hell is happening? Park Explorer? I don't even know. Apparently there is someone named Beanie HQ who is what I presume to be an 8-year-old that I'm being compared to. And that's where I'm at right now in this story. What is like I'm legitimately so just confused by whatever is happening. And I also feel really bad for Josh, since this is how he probably feels whenever he streams. This is a canon event for you. Are you like Spider-Man 2049, or no, you're me from a different dimension, and you're telling me this is my canon event. There's no way. Okay, if you're me from a different dimension, then tell me what my favorite theme park is, buddy. Tell me right now. Absolutely no shade. No, I'm literally I'm just joking, bro. I'm just joking right now. I'm like, what? I am on 2 hours of sleep on Monster Energy, and this is what I no, we got no shade, bro. I'm just like, I'm genuinely confused. Uh, I'm gonna turn the music back on because I don't know why I turned the music off in the first place. I'm gonna turn it like down though. Okay, let's go back to building. Who is Beanie HQ? Is he Tugget with Nugget? No, I do not believe that Mr. Legoo, who is definitely not Tugget with Nugget, is possibly a 7. I don't know. No, it's not Tugget with Nugget time, and thank you for asking though. Alright, had to spend the Beanie HQ niche. Do that with what you will. Have a good stream. Thank you, brother. Thank you for joining the stream. Go forth and spread your niche YouTube channels that I'm sure everybody will gladly watch. Thank you for joining the stream though. Thank you. Thank you for apparently giving me my canon event too. That was super great. Okay, so back to our usually scheduled programming. That sounds so cringe, but what the fuck was that? How am I gonna build this? Cause like it goes up into like an arch thing, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that like at all. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it so it's just like this, and it's literally just going up the entire time. So it's gonna go like here we go. I think that's gonna be like the most eventful part of my chat during the entire stream, which I won't be mad about. I'm just more genuinely confused on why my chat is more lively for a 10 o'clock almost 10 o'clock in like 5 minutes live stream than a regular live stream. I find that more funny than anything. Okay, so like I think I'm gonna do this because that looks, I'm gonna say slightly better. Like just don't look at it from overhead and it looks better, I guess. How am I gonna do this one? Like, am I gonna do this primitives maybe? I know what I can do. I can do like the wedge piece probably. That was so confusing. Okay, I'm glad that I'm not the only one who thinks that was ever so slightly confusing. Just a little bit, you know. Like, what if that was my canon event? And be getting copyright striked for the song from Lego Movie 2 is like my canon event. Maybe it is. All right, you can all deny whatever you want to deny, but I'm telling you, this is actually my canon event now. And I'm gonna become Spider-Man and save the city from Doc Ock or whoever the hell. All right, I'm telling you, this is where I become Spider-Man. All right, I'm gonna be like Peter Parker, but better. Peter Parker wishes he could be as good as me. Okay, is it like maybe like a different wedge piece if I can't figure this out? Maybe. How am I gonna do this? Bro is not Spider-Man? Okay, pal. What if I am and you're just lying to me? What if that was my canon event and you know it because you were actually a part of the canon event the entire time and you're just trying to hide it from me like the... I probably shouldn't say that. Never mind. Forget I was going to say anything. Forget I was going to say anything. Genuinely though, what was that? I mean, like, and apparently that was his boyfriend or something. I don't even know. This, you know, I'm gonna send a DM to I'm gonna send a DM later to Kosi being like, I'm so sorry for acting like a shithead in your streams. I will never do it again. I promise. I now know how it feels. Karma is biting me in the ass. Because now I feel really bad for confusing the shit out of him and possibly giving him migraines, and this is how he felt. This is how he felt. Felt? I don't know. I don't hate that, but I don't love it. Okay, let me... what servers did I even advertise this stream in, bro? Maybe it's like TPL, I don't know. Why you never join TPL, kids? Worst server ever. Take it from me, a guy who's only in it for the advertising. Since for some reason 4,000 people are in that server. I need to like 0. Does that work? Kind of. We're gonna change. I'm gonna change. Okay, I'm gonna change this. We're gonna go to regular. Go to regular. Okay. Okay. So this is what it would look like from the floor. Not finished, obviously, but this is like a general idea of what it would look like. I think it could work. I think it has potential. That's what it's called. It's called potential. It has potential to work. That does not mean it is going to work. That means that if I don't screw this up royally, it has a chance to maybe, probably not, possibly work. Okay. Okay, so hopefully if I copy or I group, then I pivot, move pivot to that. Actually, like high key, this is kind of working a little bit. I'm gonna make this part like, or this piece slightly larger. Okay. This has potential. I have 2 more pieces to place. If it's screwed up on the back, I don't really care because I'm not gonna look at it from that side, really, ever. Okay, pivot, move. We are family. Come on, everybody, sing. Sorry, actually, I watched Alvin and the Chipmunks last night. Alright, Alvin and the Chipmunks is like the live action is like a solid top 3 movie of all time. Like, y'all gotta watch yourselves, Alvin and the Chipmunks, for real. Okay, let's move you down a little bit. Actually, I don't hate how that looks. It's gonna be a little bit screwed, obviously, but like, it's gonna be a little screwed, obviously, but hopefully it can be like not that bad the entire time. I don't know. Hopefully, we're gonna see. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any of those. I will take the bonus though. Okay, what we're gonna do next, we need like, I'm gonna basically do some details on the outside before I actually design it. Cause I gotta get like minor details and designs that will piss me off if I don't get it. A lot of these are really unnecessary, but I don't care because they look cool in my opinion. And I'm really not building this park for anybody else other than myself. Which sounds childish and spoiled, but it's not wrong. I'm not really building this because I want to build it for like people to see. I'm building because I want to build it and I want to see what I can do. That's fire. Thank you, Timon. Also, why are you watching this stream? Isn't it like 3? No, it's not 3. It's like, it's 1 in the morning for you, Timon. Literally go to bed, bro. Like, you do not have to watch this stream. I thank you for taking time out of your morning to do it. But you need to go to bed, bro. You have a terrible sleep schedule. Like, literally, Timon, go to bed. In fact, I'm banning you from chat until you go to bed. Yo, you are good at this. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, AJ, so much for that compliment. Thank you. It truly, actually means a lot. Thank you. Okay, wait, how am I gonna do? Let's reset pivot here so I can move it slightly to the side. We got new playlist in the background, or new song list, set list. I don't know what you want to call it. Who cares? Oh, so it's not actually like. Nah, I am good. What did I say? Did I say like? I thought I just said thank you for the compliment. I mean, I am not good. Oh, I was not very good either until I played this game for like 6 years. 6 years. Yeah, 6 years of my life wasted playing Theme Park Tycoon 2. So it takes a while and it's a pain, but it's fun to do at times, and some of those times when you're forcing yourself to build by streaming. So it takes time. That's what I can say. Time and practice are the 2 big things for this game. And with enough time and enough practice, you can come pretty good. Come pretty good. And also getting advice from like Tizzy, for example, is can also get you a lot of help too. So. Oh, also welcome to the stream, AJ. I probably should have said that sooner, but welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Can you ever build me a park? I don't know. I'm busy kind of finishing or starting and then finishing this park, so maybe when I get done with this park, I can quite possibly build you one, maybe. But as of right now, I am a bit busy. I'm gonna say just a little bit, you know. Ba-ba-da. 5.625. Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys, the intro music. Do 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 do. Actually, weird story. I found this out because I didn't want to ride One Railway because I don't like the ride. So when I was like basically like walking through the exit, I found this I was walking like this like exit path, and I heard this song in the background. I was like, oh my god, why is this like not in the ride more? Because it's like an elevator music version of the Runaway Railway theme, and it's so just, I love it. I literally love it. It's like my favorite cover of probably any Disney park song out there. And I've kind of had it as my intro ever since, and I mean that in like a good way, not a bad way. Awesome. Hoping Timon doesn't show up again because he needs his sleep, bro. Like I need my sleep, but that man needs his sleep more than I need my sleep. Wait, okay, so how am I gonna? So I just need. Okay, I just gotta connect those, and then I should be good, right? Maybe. You're not my mom. Sorry. So actually, yeah, you're not my mom. I ain't sleeping. Well, you're spelling ain't as ant, so you clearly need to sleep, Timon. So if you do not agree to go to bed and then send me a photo of you sleeping, then I will ban you from the chat for 24 hours, and you won't be able to chat during any possible Axos and P streams, buddy. Assuming I actually do them, I get no viewers anymore. I got viewers for one, and then I kind of stopped after that. Why is my caps lock so loud? It's the craziest crash out. No, I'll sleep. I need to see the goo. Sleep then, bro? That's so real, Park Explorer. Thank you for doing my job for me. Yeah, so Timon, go to sleep or you'll get banned from talking to Mr. Legoo for 24 hours if he ever decides to show up on one of my streams, which I would suggest he doesn't, since you idiots are still in my chat. Also, try to make it normal. We have new people trying to join the stream, and you're talking about just, I mean, you're not dumb, but you're getting there, guys. Come on. What if I turn this into like the concrete house? No, nope, never mind. That's not, nope, I don't like that one bit. I kind of go for like maybe like a slightly, ooh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I like that. Also, welcome everybody to the stream if you're just joining in. We're just doing a casual building stream right now, where we're just kind of building some stuff in my Park Gold Studios. We're doing some building, doing some chatting with you guys. All good fun right now. Just kind of chilling, you know. Okay, I want to test something real quick, and if it doesn't look good, then I can just go back on it. I want to see how it looks when I have it in a slightly lighter color, because I feel like it could look better with a lighter color, possibly. Actually, I kind of don't hate that with the brighter color. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna keep the brighter color. I kind of like it more, actually, because it contrasts a bit better with like the tiles on the bottom here. Yep, screw it. I'm gonna do that. That looks nice in my opinion. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Not one bit. Also, Park Explorer, you should also be going to bed, bro. It's like 11 o'clock. Not even, no, it's actually midnight now for you, buddy. So, like, I'm not going to control you since you are not younger than me. Like, I think Park Explorer, not than I think Timon may be. But at the same time, broski, you should get some nappies. You should get some sleepies. I don't eat sleepies. I have a monster. Well, you should probably get sleepies anyways. Like, no one needs sleepies, right? No one needs sleepies, but it's not bad for us to get sleepies occasionally. All right, bud. So like maybe just go to bed, get some sleepies. All right, I don't need sleepies because it's like not even close to being night for me. All right, I'm a big boy. I can make my own bedtime. Ooh, I also like this one a lot, actually. Is it still in the? I think this is still in the. Hold on, let me check this. I think it's still in the exit music. It is. Ooh. Okay. Let me add some more music to this real quick. We have the lobby music on here. What else can I add? We already have that. Ooh, maybe do we have this? Is it? I'm gonna add it just to see. Sorry guys, I'm just adding some music to the. What is it? To the background playlist that I have. Is that a Brawl Talk tomorrow? Ooh, there's a Brawl Talk tomorrow. That'd be cool. I think they're announcing the 100th Brawler, which will be interesting to see. Hopefully it's not mediocre. Okay, we got some new music on there, so we should be better. Hopefully is a hopefully is a big word there. So I might have to might change it. Might change it. Who is DMing me on Discord? Oh. Oh, damn. That's crazy. All right, anyways, add Miles. I'd love to, but that's how I get copyright claimed, and I don't want to get copyright claimed, so I'm good, Again, I would love to add Miles. Because Miles is peak. We all love Miles, right? Like who doesn't love Miles? Not me, that's for sure. But I'm not adding Miles to listen. All right, unless we can get Miles on Theme Park, I'm not adding Miles to my playlist for stream. Now, if you can get Miles to join my stream, then I will gladly add Miles. But he also has to agree to not copyright strike me, because I'd love to not be copyright striked by. Actually, it would be an honor to be copyright striked by the Miles, though. Like it would be. I don't care about Asana, guys. I don't care about Asana. There we go. We got some actual good music now. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna do like some of those like fake window things, whatever they're called, like some of like these fake windows. Like here, and then 1, 2, and then bigger windows here, but not here. Here's gonna be like a mural. I'm thinking like a Hollywood hotel mural, something like that, something like that. So I'm gonna, because this room's probably gonna be blocked off just out of laziness. Really, I'm not gonna make an excuse. It's out of laziness. I'm gonna say it's a staff room and blatantly lie to my customers when they see a door there. When I'm just gonna be like, oh, it's a staff room, but realistically, I don't want to make actual windows, so that's why. That's where laziness is amazing. Also, are we still on the Miles thing, or No, never mind. Yeah, Miles is peak. I agree. Miles. Let me get some emotes to. Miles is so peak. Okay, he's so peak. You can read the name of this emote. It describes my opinions on Miles. And did the fake death get removed? Oh no, it's still there. Okay, I was like, did it get removed, bro? Okay. So we're gonna do like some fake windows. I had a good model for one. I had a good model for some fake windows in my old park, but I can just remake them here probably. Because I'm not loading in Gold Reef again. You can kiss my badonkadonk if you think that's happening. Where are the windows at? Are they not in others? Oh no, they are. Yeah, they are in others. Okay, I'm not going crazy. Oh, these are huge. Crap. Okay, maybe I can't go with this. I have to like do my own. That's fine. Okay, so something just kind of like this. Okay, how am I gonna do these windows? Okay. Alright. 5.625. I probably changed this like 1,000 times now, but I truly don't care that much. Also, welcome everybody who is joining in here to the stream. We're just doing some chill. We're just doing some building right now, nothing too crazy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask about what we're building, about just anything, you know. I'm not gonna say I'm an open book, but I am kind of just chilling, you know. We're just building. That's all we're doing. I might. Can I make this smaller? Oh, I can. Okay. I'm gonna just do this, because then that can make it look like I did something with effort. Let's go black. Actually, what if I go? Hold up. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna push this back by 1, so that I can go glass. Just hear me out here. Just hear me out. Okay, hear me out. And I can use the regular glass panel for this because I don't really need to specify glass type for this one. Unless I have to use this one. Oh no, wait, no, I can use this one. I just gotta flip it vertically. And then we're gonna go like a fabric, a darkish red fabric. Similar to that one, I think. Yeah, that works. Okay. Crap. That shouldn't be like. Okay, so that works for me. I'm just gonna move this like off by a couple so I can do the rest of the stuff without it impeding. We're gonna go black concrete for this. Then we're gonna do the color of that for the inside piece. Actually, this is probably gonna be like a wooden color or like a wooden texture. Okay, there we go. And then we'll do this in concrete on the outside. Thank you, McDonald's. I'm good though. I'm not gonna purchase from McDonald's right now. Also, welcome every new viewer. We have 5 viewers, which is crazy. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some building right now. We're just chilling, you know, just chilling, doing some building. We've been live for only like 50 minutes, which is crazy. I thought we've been live for longer. how does this look? I might change this to be like a slightly grayer color, or like a not an as dark color, but like a slightly less dark color. Because I don't love the black. Like it doesn't seem like it's going well. Ooh, I found it. There we go. But it can't be concrete. It has to be like a. There we go. Because I think wood is literally just that, right? Yeah. What if I do like a slightly darker version of this, actually, like kind of like that? Ooh, that works. I like that. Yeah, that works for me. Okay. Why is it so like 80? There we go. Okay, hopefully these windows work. I can make them smaller in like editing if need be, obviously, but I'd prefer not to do that if possible. Crap, why did it have to be built? Okay, so I need to figure out what 2.8 divided by 2, 1.40625. That's definitely not a difficult number in the slightest. Okay, nope. Just learned math, bro. Screw you, pal. I'm not gonna multiply, or I'm not gonna divide that in my head. Okay. Like, I'm not stupid, but I'm not Albert Einstein. All right. My goodness, what do you expect of me, Timon? What do you expect of me? Also, I don't hate how this looks so far. Like, I don't hate it. And then I'm gonna do a slightly like bigger style on the top there, like if you feel what I mean. Cause, okay, wait, what would I? Crap. How do I? Okay. If you mind me asking what's going to be in this building, oh, I probably should have said that before I start building it. Or no, I think I did, but maybe people don't know. Okay. Let's do the whole speech over again. If you don't know what's going to be in this building, it is going to be a guest relation. It's going to be 3 things. It's going to be guest relations, the security offices, and a baby care center, because I had one in my last park, but it was very rushed, and I want to try and make this one slightly better. So that's the like what's going to be in this, like generally speaking, that's what's going to be inside of this what do you call it, inside of this building. Sorry, I had a brain fart for a second. No, that's what's going to be inside this building is a baby care center, the security offices, and the guest services or guest relations, whatever you want to call it. I call it guest relations because that's what like newer parks tend to use, but a lot of older parks call it guest services. So you can kind of call it whatever you want and get away with it. I just call it guest services, guest relations. Sorry, relations. Having a brain fart, you know, having a brain fart doesn't feel good, but I'm doing a brain fart, so. And then I'm thinking for these ones, I'm gonna do just slightly bigger window. Or actually, I could probably do the same size window. I'm just gonna add like a. Okay. I have an idea here. Oh wait, do they not have? If they don't have one I'm looking for, that's gonna suck because I have to use the old one then. The one's not bad. I just don't want to use the older one. Oh, they do. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a lifesaver. What would work? Because like over there, they have a lot of like the red plants, but they don't have the red plants. Oh no, they do. I just recolored these as red. Okay. And then I'm gonna actually I already have that as a color, don't I? Yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna recolor those to undo previous. My goodness. Oh crap. Okay, there we go. That I like that. I like that a lot actually. And then I'm just gonna repeat that exact same process for the other three. Try to add a mix of greenery, like try to add some greenery, you know, makes it look nice. Makes it look nice. If it looks nice, then it's gonna hopefully function nice, and that's the goal long term, you know, make it so it can look nice but also function nice. I might lower it just a little bit. Like ever so slightly. Yeah, ever so slightly. Like I think that might have been too much. Actually, no, wait. No, that worked. Actually, that worked. I'd say that worked. Holy crap, we have 6 people watching the stream. Welcome, everybody new to the stream. We are just doing a just some casual building, late night building. I'm building a guest relations, like a guest relations facility thing for my Park Gold Studios. Yeah, that's about it, really. Apparently, someone is comparing me to a guy named Beanie HQ. If we're still on that, Miles is the greatest artist ever created. That basically summarizes everything that we've discussed during the stream so far. Is a lot of Miles and something about some dude that people for some reason are comparing me to. So hopefully that catches you up on anything during the stream that you have missed, because I know that everyone desperately wants to know about what they missed in the amazing streams from the Nugget HQ. You know. I guess the Beanie HQ is actually better than me though, so you know I'm apparently being decrowned by the king, according to one dude. I find that so funny, honestly. Like that's like a joke that I make now. It's talking about Beanie HQ. Talking about Beanie HQ. When did I do it? Did I do it for like? I think I just did it for like one little click, so that should be good actually. Actually, I like that. It makes it look bigger when you do it like that, kind of. Bro. I just got it. I'm not even. This is a sign to just switch to a different background audio source, maybe. Was that a gay wedding commercial? Just maybe. I think it might have been. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Google's trying to say to me here, but whatever it is saying, it's incorrect with its statements. Right? There's nothing wrong with being gay, but I am not gay. Nor have I ever claimed to. Maybe once, but not in like 5 years. Actually, not even 5. It's like I don't think I ever really did. Who cares? It's fine. Mark Zuckerberg's listening to the conversation, guys. Okay, we're gonna. Here we go. Let me log into what I'm using right now for just a free Photoshop because I'm a lazy ass who doesn't want to pay for Photoshop. Let me. Do I have a screen capture for this? I don't think I do. Let me delete some of the game captures on here because I don't think I'm using any of these. Okay, so I'm not using this one. For some reason there's two, and I'm not using this one anymore. So I guess I'm just clearing out like everything that I have here. Display capture. Oh wait, crap, not display capture. Oops. Oh, window capture. Window capture. Pixlr. Okay, guys, we're doing some Photoshop right now. We're doing some Photoshop. Let me just make sure that this is staying right. Okay, here we go. We're in Photoshop, so we have to design guest relations. So I'm gonna search up like a Bell PNG, maybe see if we can find anything good on here. Actually, I should probably turn this off when I'm looking at images, shouldn't I? Let me just do that. That sounds like a smart decision to me, is turning the thing off when I'm looking at images. Okay, actually this could probably work if I can get it in an actual PNG. There we go. All right, we can switch back to actually editing the photos now. So this is gonna be. Where's the text? Here we go. So we're gonna make this like very tiny, basically, like as tiny as possible. But did I not just confirm what I wanted? Like that. There we go. Okay, styles, outline. Actually, it's gonna be like probably like a blackish color more than anything, or like a darkish red. Because like I want it to more like, no, it's not like a. Because I want it to kind of match like the general color of like that. Because it's gonna be this is gonna be like a tiny logo. Shadow is gonna be like, I want it to be like radiant, if you will. Oh, stupid. There we go. Okay. Like, I'm trying to not rely on images too much for this park. But at that same time, if I'm gonna have the opportunity to use images, I'm gonna use that opportunity to the best of my ability. I'm gonna change this to like a golden color, or closer to like that golden-ish color that we're going for here. It's like a I actually don't hate that like darkish color in the back of it. I don't hate that. Let me move this up slightly. Thank you for removing that message bar explorer. I do not want to be held accountable for anything that may happen. Also, Timon, I told you to go back to bed. I told you to go to bed, bro. Literally go back to nappies, go back to your sleepies, whatever you're doing, bro. And that's basically it. I might move the bell slightly more to the side there, but I think that's basically it, really. Like, it matches the color I'm going for. It matches everything that I kind of want. Like, I don't know what else I would want in this. I mean, it basically works, you know. Basically works. Let me go back to Roblox. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this flawless like transition here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Also, welcome to 5 concurrent viewers to stream. Why are so many people watching these? Like a good way. I mean, not a bad way. It's fine. Streets of Hollywood. Oh, I have to title it. Oops. Wait a minute. Just quadruple E PNG. Screw it. Okay, let's go to development items, decals, upload assets. Hopefully this doesn't do the stupid thing that Roblox does sometimes, where it's like, oh, we're not going to let you use this because it is PPI or whatever it's called. I just hate that so much. Okay, let's copy the number ID. PPI is so good but dumb at the same time. That's the realest stuff ever, dude. Like, I uploaded a photo for Longhorn Jamboree when I was still working on that, and it gave me PPI because I named it Texas. Texas. I named the image Texas, and it gave me PPI for that. I was like, what? I got it appealed by the end of the day, obviously, but I was like, that's stupid. How would that get PPI? Like, I'm sorry about Roblox, that's dumb. Let's see, is it gonna actually load in, or do we need to? Yep, failed to load decal, great. As always, you know, as always. Let me look for some more images and decals real quick. Cause like, I want to get like a lost kids sign. Okay. Like a better photo of it though. Ooh, where's that at? I don't hate that actually, it could work. Just maybe. Okay, never mind. I'll have to look for that later. Can Roblox just let this get approved though? Like, what the frick, Roblox? Like, I swear, these things could take like 5 minutes. It could take 30 minutes. Like, there's not a lot that I can do in waiting for this thing to load. I Actually, I could probably show around the park. Actually, let's show around the gift shop if you haven't seen it already. We did this earlier-ish, kinda earlier-ish, if you will, on the last building stream. We didn't do the exterior; we did just the interior, and it somehow still took us an hour. It took me an hour. Sorry, it took me an hour somehow. Just genuinely baffling, but at the same time, you know, you never know, I guess. Okay, let's see. Let's check. Is it gonna be available? Probably not, but you never know. Loading decal. Oh. Oh my goodness. Such a shocker. This one decal is gonna cost me like 20,000. It's not even like the right size. Okay, there we go. Obviously we're gonna put some stuff behind it because I'm a lazy ass, but I'm not that lazy. Why is the... who cares? For now, I'm gonna keep it kind of like this, but I'm gonna move it to the side by like 20 million meters so I can make the color bright, because I don't like that color. I want to go like a... what I want to do is like the greenish kind of color, maybe. Actually, I think this is where I'll use like that reddish color. Or not a red, but it's like this color here. I'll do it as like a metal. Okay. Just let me cook here. Just let me cook. All right. Just let me cook. Just let me cook. All right, chat. Just let me cook. You know, making minis on the railway mid ride. Not even gonna lie to you, mid-toberfest as fuck. Fantastic soundtrack. One of the better soundtracks for any attraction made in the last couple of years. Like giving them you know, what's it called? Like credit where credit is due. The soundtrack for the queue and the just everything about this ride is fantastic, and whoever did it needs like an award or a raise or both. Because my goodness, I love it so much, and I don't know why I love it so much. How long have we been streaming for, actually? Let me check. Hour and 12. Oh, honestly, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm probably gonna finish this sign and then get off for the night because it is getting late, and I think being able to finish the outside for today is pretty substantial. So I'm gonna finish the sign here and then get off for the night. Hopefully I can stream another time this weekend. Maybe we will see. I am trying to stream at least once a weekend. That's the goal, is to try and stream at least once a weekend. Cause you know, why not? Not even like a passion for this. I'm just bored. I was like, why not? Let's try it. And now I'm trying it, and it's fun. Like weirdly, I just get headaches and slightly bored after a while. Crap, I didn't do both sides. Let me try something real quick, see if I can. Dang it, never mind. Hey, $900,000. Let's go. So I'm taking too long on this project already. Taking way too long on this project. It's fine though. It's fine. Actually, I think this might be what I need here. Okay, let's. What the frick, bro? This sign is gonna definitely need some work, but I can probably figure it out on a later time and date. I don't know if that would work. Because I have a dumb idea where I could probably just connect these two pieces. But I'm not sure that would work, like, fully. Is it not like above or like, oh, it's not above, that's where it's screwed, okay. Well, it's screwed in a couple ways, that's just one of them, you know. I love these curved pieces so much, but they're such pains in the asses to use that I might just go back to the older method because it's a lot, I'm gonna say, easier for old people like me. Are you meddling kids in your new contraptions? Tisk tisk tisk. Back in my day, we didn't have these fancy schmancy contraptions. We had to work with our hands and knees, and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let's see, does it actually want to work? Nope. I'm starting to get like a sore throat a little bit. Been talking too much. Watch, I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Sorry that, water's delicious, but you know what's better than water? Gamer subs. Use code Nugget in Gamer subs right now. Just kidding. Gamer subs doesn't sponsor me yet. I'll get a Gamer subs sponsorship someday, guys. Okay, I will get one I'll get a sponsorship from Gamer subs someday. They'll give me my own code and everything. All right, it'll be code Nugget HQ. And it'll be like the most used code ever because my entire audience drinks nothing but Gamer subs all day, every day. Alright, actually I feel like that's gonna work better than what I was gonna do originally. Fuck, I'm like illiterate right now. Okay, fuck this. I'm gonna just move this by like. Okay. Oh shit, we got 6 people watching the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. I don't know what to say, like, welcome to this late night building stream. All we're really doing right now is, as the title says, we're just building just a late night building stream, working at my park, Gold Reef, or no, not Gold Reef, Gold Studio. Sorry, Gold Reef's the old park. Yeah, we're just building it right now. Just building them, finishing a sign for the guest relations. All going good. All going good, you know. Okay, let's go with like a. Do they have like a metal? Should I go with like a metal for this maybe? How would this look in? Actually, I don't hate that totally. Yeah, actually, I don't fully hate that. It's just slightly shocking because I don't like the stuff I make. Then we're gonna add some little final touches here. Just some little final touches, because what was the one Bob Ross quote? I have it on a bumper sticker somewhere. Let me see. No mistakes, just happy little accidents, and that's what we're doing. Just a bunch of happy little accidents. I think I was a happy little accident. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Albert Einstein was a happy little accident, so maybe I'm the next Albert Einstein. What am I even talking about anymore? What am I even talking about anymore? I have like a live crash out on stream, guys. Oh my goodness. Crap. Okay, actually, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Let me see. Okay, let me just see. Let me just see what it looks like first. Okay, wait, would it be, is it already in global? It isn't global. Okay, good. I might move this to the side, like, ever so slightly. Bit more slight. Because, and I'll share why in a second, and it's gonna piss me off if I don't fix it. Well, let's just fix it in an easier way. There we go. That works actually, I like that, yeah. And then I'm gonna give it that. I know it's not gonna be like a 3D sign, but Now it kind of like emulates 3D, and I like that, you know. Let's go into. Obviously, this building isn't done yet. There's still things to do, but for what we've done so far, I'd say it's pretty good. I think I might add like some vines every now and then, like just like going up casually into like the planter here, because I feel like that would look kind of cool. I do like the sign a lot, though. I like that. I will say I like the sign. I like what I did with it. No, I like this a lot in total, honestly. I think this will have to sadly mark the end of our stream, though, Chad. I do thank you for joining us, or for joining me today, or tonight, actually. Sorry, thank you for joining me tonight on this stream. So, what else do I say? Bye. Please join me again for some more Theme Park Tycoon 2 streams in the future. Bye.